Hello, welcome to Caffeinated Knitting. My name is Daniela, known as Caffeinated Gert on the interwebs.
And I'm Allie, known as Crafty Allie.
You can find us at www.caffeinatedknitting with Gert and Allie at blogspot.com. Had to think about it. It
I
changed.
didn't remember what it was either. Whoops.
Oops, it changed. We have a new feed through YouTube. You can find us with just Caffeinated Knitting, and then the blog changed. Everything is linked in the Ravelry group, so we'll be easy to find.
Yay.
So what you doing?
I'm knitting a hat.
Oh, she's knitting another hat.
Finally.
Finally.
It's hat 3. It's not very far. I'm just doing a rolled brim hat in that lovely, I love this yarn jazz colorway that you've seen from me a lot already. But it works.
I'm taking
Great
a
for-
rest break.
Someone did a lot of knitting this week. This one
Some
was
with
some rough yarn.
rough yarn, but it's okay.
For a lovely person.
Yes. And I can't show you what it is because I already mailed it. I can tell you what it is. It was another pony because she knows it's coming. She requested it. But yeah. I'm not going to show you the pictures yet. I'll show you the pictures next time because by then she'll have it.
Gotta wait for her to get it first.
That's right. And I knit something
I've seen
else
it.
that's in the package. So
I haven't
I knit
seen
two
that.
things. Yes, you have.
I'm just joking. I did see it. I just forgot what it was. It's been a week. I remember now.
Yeah. So
We have lots of hats to show you.
we do. We got our first batch of hats in the mail. I'm so excited. I'm just terribly excited. Should we show what we finished? Should we show? I think
Let's
I wanna
talk
show
about us first.
Let's talk about
Because
us.
we're important too.
Right now, all I want is like a nice nap.
I want some of this pizza you were talking about earlier.
We could do that. Let's record. Then we can have pizza. Pizza. I got some Marco's pizza. The white. Is this white pizza or white cheese pizza? White. And it's got like feta cheese and chicken and onions and
Sounds good.
it's good. Anyway.
Well, first, I finished another hat for Hats for Kiddos. It's out of that same yarn. I did a swirl hat.
That's cute.
This hat killed my hands. So I took a little break, and that's why the third hat isn't very far. I don't know if it was the pattern, or the yarn, or the combination. The pattern's really nice. It's a free pattern on Ravelry by Mandy Harrington. I apologize. And it's written for a fingering weight yarn. So this is worsted, and I used the 80 stitch count for the barley, because I think that's a good size. Good size for kids. So there's that.
I need another barley because I can't stop.
They're cute.
So I knit 2 hats for kiddos. It's been 2 weeks, and I wanted to mention that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We decided we're going to record every 2 weeks. That way we have some stuff to actually show you, and we're not driving ourselves crazy.
If we had recorded last weekend, I would have literally nothing to show you. I think I would have had that hat, maybe.
Me neither, because I did all my knitting last weekend. So that's the way it goes. But
we're going to try and stay consistent with the every 2 weeks.
Yes. And there will be a special episode next weekend because Dana and I are recording in preparation for the release of my pattern, and she's doing a huge update for yarn. So there's going to be a special edition with myself and Dana of Unwind and Just One More Row next weekend.
We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, but then it's every 2 weeks.
Now that you're confused, more hats.
Sorry. Hats. 1 barley. Oh, wait. 1 barley. 1 barley, 1 just regular stockinette hat. This yarn is Karen Simply Soft. And I got it in the mega clearance. I've had it in the stash for quite a while, and I think it was just waiting for these hats.
It's so pretty.
I love how the gradient, the colors go up. This one's got a little more pink at the top. It's a taller hat. But anyway, this is nice yarn to knit with. So 2 more hats for me. I didn't get my quota done. I was going to do 2 per week, but I was a crazy knitting machine to get a request done. So a lot of you that watch podcasts know that our friend Silly Fru, Wendy, from the Sassy Pants Knitter podcast, has been diagnosed with hairy cell leukemia. There is some information in a thread in the group, a link to her little update of podcast to let you know what's going on, some ways you can donate to help her out, and information about such things. I wanted to do something for her, knit something. As a knitter, that's what you want to do. You want to knit them something. And I'm like, what can I do? Is there anything you want? She says, will you knit me a pony? I said, yes, of course. I will knit you a pony.
Cousins.
So, yes. So, she knows it's coming. I knocked out the pony in a week, and I mailed it today. And then my hand hurts. But I love you. Love you for it. But anyway, so, yeah. If you feel like you want to help out, go check out that thread. And we'll just leave it there.
And there's some indie dyers who are doing specific colorways specifically for Fru, and we'll be sure to add the links to them too if you were interested in buying a yarn for and support of Fru.
Heather from Holland Handmaids posted on Instagram the first check that she's writing to Fru
I saw that.
From all the yarn that she's. Oh my gosh.
And that's gorgeous yarn.
It is. I ordered some. Can't wait. I announced in the group, so I have the patterns coming out next week. I can finish typing. It's all typed up. I need to make it pretty. I need to finish making those patterns pretty. That's what I'll be doing this weekend. But since I was planning to release them anyway, so the first week's worth of proceeds, 50% of the first week's proceeds from the pattern book, and there'll be individuals also. But anyway, will go to Fru. I'll send it to her FundMe page. So that way, just help out with her medical bills and stuff. All right, on to other things.
I had one more finished object.
I have some more too.
I'm wearing mine.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
I finished my Klimquant. It's huge, and I love it. I don't even know. Okay, we'll start at this end. There's the big triangle. And then you go to the smaller triangles. You get to the itty bitty triangle.
I didn't realize it had like several.
There's 5 triangles.
I didn't even realize
and they're
that.
so fun to knit. It took forever to get to that point, and then it was so quick. I knit this out of Northbound Knitting.
It's so squishy.
Merino Silk DK in the Metallurgy colorway. It's like a freaking cloud. I love it. And I had 3 skeins. I used 2 full skeins and about half of the third. So, a lot. And mine's smaller than Lisa's. The pattern's by Lisa Much. I don't think I said. It's a paid-for pattern for $5 on Ravelry. And it's great. It's fun. I knit it for the Instagram Alongers KAL knit along. And I won a pattern.
Yay.
So I got another Lisa pattern. I got one of her lace patterns. So I can knit some lace soon. Mm-hmm. And I'm hot, so I'm going to take it off now that I've shut it off.
I put this on because she was wearing one. No, that's okay.
I've had it on all day, and it's really not. It was my fall shawl style hashtag from Instagram for today, and it's not fall.
It's not fall today.
Out there. I tried really hard.
Sam looked at the weather this morning. He says, in 10 days, it's going to be cool out. I'm like, 10 days. Really?
It's always cool. It's really cool in the mornings when I leave, so I usually will wear something and just take it off. After my first visit, usually.
I blocked my linen stitch boomerang. Linen weave boomerang. It's from Susan Ashcroft.
So it's Friday.
Gosh, it's Friday.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
And this is why we usually record on Sundays, because on Fridays we're apparently loopy. But my mommy's coming to town on Sunday, and I have to be home to see her.
Which makes sense. Yeah. And this way, I get to be lazy all weekend.
I want to wear it.
You can wear it. But here you go.
I won't wear mine, but I'll wear yours.
Well, give me yours then.
Okay. If you can figure out how to wear it. That's the only thing. That's a hard thing to wear. I want to show off the huge triangle for some reason. That's like
there. I'll just wrap up in it.
Okay.
Are we good now?
Yeah, I'm happy now.
Okay. I also finished Sam's barley. I like this. You may not get it back. It's so soft. But no, she won't give me my little stitch back. So anyway, I finished Sam's barley. It is knit out of Unwind Yarn Company. The colorway is More Than Words. And it's fingering weight, held double. And then
gorgeous.
I love it. It's so squishy. And I thought, all of the barleys are so squishy that it turned out nice. I like that I was able to use the fingering held doubled nicely because I have a lot of variegated fingering that I could do this with.
I think a theme's going to happen.
Yeah. Because I can't stop knitting these things anyway. And then I have my little square.
As neon.
Go Slytherin.
Yeah. I have no clue where Gryffindor is. I haven't been in the group at all this week. I feel I'm such a bad Gryffindor. Sorry, ladies. I have points to add to the Oloops Harry Potter knit along. I just have been lazy. And the new iOS 8 update won't let me upload crap.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure some of you understand my pain.
Yes. But
anyway. That was a tangent.
Well, I updated the 8.0.2 this morning, and after that one, I can upload to Ravelry again. So,
I'll try it.
I don't know.
I trust you.
Well.
Now I don't know if I should. So
anyway.
Slytherins.
For Slug Club, this is one of my squares.
Have there been any other squares posted yet? 3 or 4? I'll have to go look.
I love the mitered squares. It's so much fun to knit.
I love it with self-striping too. It looks like you did so much work.
Yeah. And I love that it's big and gets smaller because then once you're towards the end, it's like fast. Fast. So those are all my finished things.
Yeah, that's all I got. So
it's going to look like we have a lot though because we have a pile of hats here.
So what have you been working on?
Well, I worked on the things I mailed off. I turned the heel on Dad's second sock. I think I was like at the top of the leg.
I think so.
Aiden had a dental appointment to had a little cleaning the other day. And so I did the leg of the sock while I was hanging out there. I mean, not the whole leg because he wasn't there that long, but it was like an hour, so, anyway.
A good amount of time.
Got the heel turned, so I'm just cruising on the foot now.
I love those socks.
I like it. And it's Suburba print from Rico Designs. And I think I've mentioned this was some yarn that my dad and aunt sent me. And I'm knitting it up and sending it back to him.
I'm sure that was their plan when they sent it to
Probably not, but he'll appreciate it anyway.
Wrong bag. Well, I'm working on the rolled brim hat thing that I showed at the beginning. And I'm also working on, I worked on this on Sock Club this past Sunday or whenever Sock Club was. I don't know, that seems like forever ago now. I finally turned the heel. I'm doing the Fish Lips Kiss heel. So it's going to do official.
You better get cruising. You need those by Sunday, right?
She's getting another gift.
Oh.
Because this is the first sock and...
Oh, I thought it was your second sock.
No. She's getting another gift. Sorry.
You can save them for Christmas. Then you'll be a step ahead.
We'll see. Because she might watch this, so...
Oh, well.
I don't know if she will, but she might.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Don't pay attention right now. Just
look away. Look away.
This is knit out of the Plymouth Happy Feet And I looked up the colorway because I don't have the tags anymore, and it's number 25.
Aren't you just organized?
I love colorways that are numbers. It drives me nuts.
I don't.
Yeah. But I'm finally on the foot, and it's my... Oh my gosh, I'm not even looking to see what I'm doing. I'm like over here. I apologize. It's my work knitting, or my brain's dead.
It's your in-between visit knitting. Yeah.
I saw like 20 kids this week. I'm tired. I did a lot of driving.
I did get a little bit of work done, and look, I put it in my new bag.
Ooh.
And it matches. Check out my color of my yarn in my bag.
It does match. That's adorable. I love when that happens.
I try to do that. Actually, I like it when they match.
I need more variety of bags, so I can do that.
This would have gotten a lot more love if my knitting hadn't been interrupted, because I was really kind of moseying on it and enjoying myself tremendously. But, gotta do what you gotta do for the friends. But I did finish the first little part. This is my boredom buster bag. And I finished the first little colorwork part.
Colorwork.
And
I like in the colors.
I like it, don't you?
I like it a lot.
And I think I'll have plenty to do.
It matches your shirt.
It does.
I think you like this color.
I think I do. But the middle part is going to be purple. And then the bottom will be blue again. And I think I'll have enough of the purple that I won't have to.
I think you will.
That I won't have to dip into the pink.
I think you're going to be fine.
I hope so, because I'd like to use this for something else I thought of.
She's planning lots of knits, apparently.
I can't discuss this one.
Oh.
I can tell you after.
Okay.
But I can't discuss it here.
I was like, I want to know.
You can know, but...
Okay, I'll ask later.
Yeah. So, did that.
The only other thing that I've worked on is I picked up my Heartbreak Shawl by Lisa Much.
Ooh, nice.
It's a paid-for pattern on Ravelry for $5. The yarn is Candy Skein. It's her yummy base. And the yellow is honey. The little red stripes are cinnamon bear. And the green is sugar snap pea.
Nice.
And it's wonderful.
I like those colors.
I do too. It's going to be a nice fall shawl. And for that fall shawl style. I'm really into this hashtag that Boston Jen of Down Cellar Studio has started, by the way. If you're on Instagram, you can look at fall shawl style. It's fun.
I've even sported my fall shawls while working indoors, in my pajamas this week.
I'm trying to show it off.
Because it's chilly in the morning.
It is. It's been really chilly here in the mornings. And then it's like 100 degrees or something.
80.
100. It might as well be 100.
Yeah.
If it's not in the low 70s, it might as well be 100 to me. Anyway, the yellow that I'm on now is the last yellow stripe, and then I'll have one more red. I've got this little bit of short rows left, so just a little bit, and then another green. I might make it a little longer because I've got more than enough yarn. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see after I do the green. Yeah.
See how big it is at that point.
Because I like it.
Right, that's kind of short.
Yeah, I'll just wear this now.
Okay. So the only other thing I worked on this week was my Quaker yarn stretcher out of my monster skein. And I worked on it quite a bit because it's a yarn and a gauge that didn't hurt my hands.
So that's important.
It's very important, and I didn't really have to think about it too much. So I think I have a problem.
Uh-oh.
So my problem is, I know this will block out bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I could bind this off and make another one. Yeah. And then keep one, use one as a gift.
Oh, okay.
Or I could make it bigger. But
you could still make it bigger and still have enough to make another one, I would think, wouldn't you?
I think so.
She has a lot.
A lot.
In case you can't tell. If you didn't know any better, you probably would think she just started.
Well,
it's a huge skein.
It was like 8 ounces. And it was bits of samples and stuff that I just spun crazy.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So, I don't know.
I like the idea of you knitting 2 and getting to keep 1.
Mm-hmm. but I don't want it to be too small.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really kind of enjoying it, so maybe I'll just make it ginormous.
I'm really into that idea too. Okay, I feel ridiculous now.
My other thought was make it bigger, and then make a matching hat with the leftovers.
I'm all about hats right now.
I could even
you can make a
pull from the
I don't know, a barley.
I know. Pull from the inside, knit the hat, and then use whatever's left over after the hat and finish this.
You're clever.
Maybe. Because it wouldn't use that much to do a barley.
I made a mess.
What'd you do that for?
I'm tangled.
I'm thinking maybe barley. Anyway, are you okay?
Yeah. My yarn's a mess now.
This is the yarn I used for my other secret knitting.
It's cute. Is that all that was left?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know why I said it that way.
Well, it was only a...
Oh, I'm not even tangled. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm back.
Somewhere it says, I know.
It was only a skein of yarn.
It was only a skein of
so much yardage.
Whatever.
I'm so sorry to everybody who was watching.
It was 4 ounces, but I want to say, oh, here it is. It was 208 yards, and this is all I got left.
Was it slouchy?
Yes, a little bit.
So, here you go.
Yeah.
Problem solved. That problem.
That problem.
I don't know what the
They're going to be like, please never ever record on a Friday again.
I thought it would be a good idea. I thought it was going to be very smart and...
We were sort of kind of organized. Well, okay.
I've got
Allie
notes.
was.
I have notes. I bought a book for podcast notes.
Because she's going to be the queen of the notes, because we know I don't do them.
And notes? Because I have no tags, apparently, I had to look up things so I could tell you the colorway. I was on Ravelry before I got here. Okay, what's this colorway? You're welcome.
So, do you have any?
I got one.
You got spinning.
I have spinning. I started. Knitting and Color did a special colorway for SSK, and our friend Oblivious Knits named it MLP.
I didn't realize it was she that named it.
Yeah, she named it MLP because it looks like My Little Pony. And when I met Sarah at not at Knitting and Color, well, I guess technically at Knitting and Color, at her booth at SSK, I was like, you should make it on Fiverr because I'm a Fiverr little pig. And she did. And she had some left over after another Fiverr event, and I told her to try and keep me one, but if someone wanted it, they could have it. But she sent me one. I spun the first bobbin, and it's purple, so you're not going to see it very well. I'm trying to
maybe back a little.
That's what I was.
Maybe. It's really pretty.
It's pretty. Just trust me. I'll post it on Instagram later, so look for me on Instagram. But it's got pinks and purples and blues. It's got a blue that matches my nails. So that was really fun to spin when I got to that part. And it's thin.
Yes.
It's very thin. And it did that on its own. So I'm excited. I haven't started the second bobbin yet. I'll probably start it. Probably not today, actually, because I'm kind of concerned about myself right now.
These are the days that I do spin because you don't really have to think about it, or I can just completely zone out and spin. But I haven't spun at all, and
I know I'm starting to get worried about you.
And I love what I have on my wheel, and I just have to spin no time. But
my bobbin won't stand up. There it goes. I use magic.
Magic.
I want magic.
I want a prize.
It's cute.
It's
I love
adorable.
Aww. Inside.
Yeah. I won a prize, a bag. It's from Absolute Wonder. The prize was for the Christmas in July knit along. That was done by Just One More Row. I got it yesterday. I love that it has a big old handle. It's drawstring. And it was a Christmas bag because, Christmas theme, knit along. But I love the fact that it's Christmas, but it's not obviously Christmas, so I can use it all the time. But on the inside, it's more,
a little obvious.
Yeah, but I love that.
But it's got pine cones.
It's got pine cones. I love Christmas, so,
That's so cute.
I'll use it all year long. But it's from Absolute Wonder. She has an Etsy shop. She's a sweetheart.
She's a Free Spirit 1 on Instagram.
And it's got 2 pockets. So I can show you the pockets. Can I show you the pockets?
I love bags with pockets.
I like that. It's a good, perfect size for most things that I knit. So I'm pretty excited.
I like it.
I hardly ever win anything. I was terribly tickled.
I've won 2 things recently. One thing I haven't talked about yet. I'm going to wait till it gets here to talk about it. Because it was a big thing. Some of you know.
A big thing?
It's a big thing. I'll talk to you about it after. You know. You just don't remember.
My brain's a little fried.
It's Friday. It's Brain Friday.
I did get myself a little stash enhancement from my dealer because I felt like I needed some. I guess.
I understand that.
Well, it's the Summer Storm I've been eyeing for a while. It's on her Swirl BFL, and it was on sale. And so I'm like, it's on sale.
It's very new.
It's very me. And then this one I wanted just because it's Moldy Pumpkin.
That is the best name. I'd buy that too.
And it's Falkland, and I do enjoy that. It gets fluffy. I don't know who I would knit this for, but I'll come up with something. Nothing else, it'll make a barley.
We need to make a caffeinated knitting drinking game, and every time we say barley, you guys have to take a shot.
Let us know how that goes.
And then when you watch this episode, you'll like us more. Maybe to start it over.
Start again. Start a drinking game. Every time we say barley, or maybe drink some beer every time we say barley. That would kind of go
your
with
drink
barley.
of choice.
Yeah. I'm not a beer drinker.
I'm not. I like woodchuck. That's about as far as I get.
Yeah, I do like
drinking.
that, but it's not
beer. It's
beer.
a hard cider.
Yeah, I'm okay with hard cider. I like a good margarita myself, but anyway. Or in the winter
I need a margarita.
In the wintertime, I like a little Kahlua or Bailey's in my coffee.
I could live off of, well, not live, but I'm just gonna stop that.
All right, let's just mosey along.
White Russians. I like White Russians.
I do.
That's all I was trying to say. But then it started to sound bad.
Do you have anything planned?
No.
No? Yeah. I have one thing planned.
Cats.
Now that my stretcher is almost done, and I finished my little square, and the pony's been mailed, and the other thing, I'm feeling a little better. I'm not casting this on until I finish my monster skein. So that means I have to finish the barley and the actual shawl. But then I'm casting on barley. So I'm casting on this. This is self-strapping yarn from the color wheel. This is the Brave colorway, which was for awareness. It's got red and white, green, purple, pink, and teal.
It's so pretty.
As in, awareness ribbons. Did we just go funny colored? No. I guess it's the background. The background on my laptop changes.
Yeah.
And when it changes, the whole color looks different sometimes. Anyway. So I'm going to knit Easy by Martina Bim, and I'm going to use this self-strapping yarn. But this ribbons didn't have any orange, and I need orange for leukemia awareness for Fru. So I got some Invictus yarns. It's the Adventure. The color is Citrus Sensation. It's superwash merino and nylon. It's 460 yards. Bam, that's some orange right there.
It's nice.
And since I'm already adding a stripe, I decided it also needed a blue stripe, which is for my sister, for addiction awareness.
I wasn't sure if that was like the correct.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway.
So I'll have the stripes in here, and then I'm going to add orange and blue stripes. And the pattern is Easy by Martina Bem. With any luck, this will be cast on next time we record. Only if the other stuff's done, though. If the other stuff's not done, I'm just out of luck.
I'm trying not to add things. I've got a lot planned in my mind, though.
Well, I wanted to knit with this yarn, and I didn't want to knit socks. So I put a little thingy on Instagram, what patterns are good to knit with self-strapping yarn that are not socks. Because I am not putting more socks on the needles. Because October 1st, look at Sparkle. I'm putting socks on the needles for
Harry Potter.
So that's already another one for the old loops knit along. Although those are sport weight.
Yeah.
So
that'll be quick.
I feel like I'm cheating a
I
little.
would say you are cheating, actually.
But it only has to be 200 yards. And I want
cheater.
I want squishy socks.
Cheater. You're not cheating. I'm just messing.
The quicker I can knit those socks, the more hats for kiddos I'll have time to knit.
Ooh, right in my heart.
See?
Speaking of hats for kiddos, are we ready to show off
I think we are.
I'm so excited. I want to do this one because I want to wear it.
Okay.
Because I know I can.
Because you know you can.
Our friend Jill crocheted this, and she added... Oh, we'll do the little one. She knit a little strib hat. This is Jill Blue U on Ravelry because she won't join Instagram. I'm going to bring that up as often as I can until she joins. But look at the pom-pom. It's almost as big as the hat. I love it.
I do too. It's adorable.
And then she also crocheted this. And it has pom-poms. It's a really pretty teal. I don't know what it's looking like on the screen. I guess it's a dark.
Yeah. Dark teal.
And I can wear it. I think. She can wear it, so I assume I can wear it. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep it.
How about she'll crochet you one?
I hope so, because I can't crochet and I'm not gonna learn. I will one day, just not right now. I got hats to knit.
That is adorable.
I like this a lot. I'm gonna have to give it to one of my kiddos so I can see it on a kid. It's crooked. Sorry.
Okay. We also got hats from
Sorry.
from Karen, who's Knitful, and I've had the pleasure of meeting her several times, and she's super sweet. She knit this cute little hat with the little stem on top.
Is it an apple or a strawberry or tomato? Whichever one you want it to be. It's probably a tomato.
It's
actually.
Cute. Tomato would make sense. And then she did this little pink one with a nice little pom-pom on top. She was smart. She did 2 boys and 2 girls. She did 4 hats for us.
Ooh, you go, girl.
Green strip hat.
I love that one.
And another green strip hat. And I like this one even better because this is my favorite color green. I like that bright green.
I showed Max the picture of these that she posted on Instagram. He loves those green ones. Oh. I'll put the hat back on. Sorry, guys. We know I've got a hair problem. I fix my hair in every episode now. Okay.
Better?
I don't know.
So, remember, for every hat you guys send in, you get 1 entry for all the prizes. So, 4 entries here for Karen. And also remember, you do have to be a member of the group in order to win.
Are these all from her?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I rubber banded notes to everybody so I would know who belonged to what.
These are all from Alita Casey. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. Is this a worm hat?
Uh-huh. I think so.
I think it's a worm hat. It's adorable. And look. An itty bitty worm hat.
Oh, you're so cute. I love those.
Those are adorable.
I love the little thing she I guess it's just a little...
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know how she did that, but I love the little nub on top.
It's cute. I like it. And then these were the first ones I remember seeing people knit. I love this colorway. They're the swirl hats. Here's a kind of big one, and then a smaller one.
Two strip hats. I love that pattern. It's cute.
It's nice. Soft. And then here's a stripy hat. Oh, look. Ravenclaw. Hi, Jill. Jill didn't make this, though. It's just...
No.
These are all, like I said, Alita Casey, and I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I'm sorry.
I think that's right.
And a strip hat, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Very nice. Very manly.
Manly. I have a little manly man for that one.
I like that so cute on a little boy. Can you see that? Like, that'd be so cute.
I love all the colors in that.
I do too. It's fun. And then she also did another just plain old hat in blue.
Pretty blue.
Very pretty.
That's Aiden's favorite shade of blue.
Aw, it's a nice shade of blue. Thank you.
She did all kinds of hats.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats.
7 hats, and she says she may send some more.
Yeah, this was just her first batch from my
Is that not awesome?
So, you guys need to
step it up.
Between her and Oblivious Knits, you guys, they might win one of them might win the...
We haven't even mentioned that yet.
We'll mention it in a minute then. I will be quiet right now.
Forgot. Sorry. And I didn't grab it. It's back there. These 4 are from Cameo Co., who is Susan. She's Gryffindor.
I was about to say, I saw the word Gryffindor.
She's a Gryffindor, and she sent 4 hats. And look. Aw. It's a barley. And then we have a little purple hat.
I like the color.
And the little seafoam green hat with a little pink. And it's a sparkly hat.
I'll have to make sure that one goes to a kid and not to Danny.
I have a big head. This wouldn't fit me. Otherwise, I'd be tempted.
They're so cute, you guys. We're so excited to already be getting hats. Like, we weren't expecting to start getting them so soon.
No, last week, one day, I got 2 packages in the mailbox, and I'm like, woo woo!
So send them in, and you can send, if you want to wait till the end to send them all in, that's fine. They just need to be by us by October 31st. And like she said, for you to be eligible for prizes, you need to have them to us by October 31st and be a member of the group. Each person, every hat you send in, you get
1 entry.
1 entry for each hat. But each person's eligible to only win
1 time.
If you win, you only win 1 prize.
Because we want to spread the love.
We were talking about it, and we were worried that someone would win like 10 prizes because they knit a bunch of hats, and I kind of felt that wasn't fair.
Right. I'm going to pause while I go get something. Okay, we're back.
Take 2.
All right. So, my mom gave us a huge bag.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
As a prize. So it's a Victoria's Secret bag. I don't want to undo it because it's still like all wrapped up. I just took it out of the plastic.
The plastic.
But look how big it is. Big old bag, huge bag.
Be great for holding knitting.
It'd be a great knitting bag. It's pink and white striped. Let's see. It smells good. The inside is all pink. Whoever wins.
Oh,
yeah. Whoever knits the most hats wins this bag, and it'll have goodies in it with it.
We don't want to say what the goodies are, though. We want that to be part of the surprise.
Yes. But you will win this ginormous bag, and it's got a high price tag on it. Just saying, because, it's Victoria's Secret and all. I'm going to take that part off right now while I'm thinking about it. But, the price part anyway. You're going to win this awesome bag. This is a nice, heavy-duty bag and stuff to go with it. This is going to whoever knits the most hats.
Get to knitting, everybody.
I know someone that probably would really like this pink and white hat.
Oh, I think I know someone too, actually, that might like that bag.
Suzanne.
Yeah.
Are you going to knit more hats? She's planning 12. This may make it like 20, 30.
We'll see.
How many hats are you going to knit, Suzanne?
It's a really nice bag.
Fighting with the bag here. Oh, it goes this way.
And it's huge. It'd be great to just, even if you didn't carry it anywhere, like I could see you using it as keeping like your works in progress.
Yes.
Inside the bag. That way they're in one.
I could totally see. So, there we go. We have. Should I not show this then?
You show one of them.
Okay. True.
We're trying to decide what all we're putting in the bag, and we've got some new donations. We don't want to take any of the yarn that we've already put in as prizes and put it in the bag because
it'll be something you've not seen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that seems more fair.
Photos. Well, that worked out nicely. That's the picture that came up.
Our friend Deborah, aka Oblivious Knits, is sending this really pretty yarn. It's an acrylic something blend. I don't really remember what else it had on it.
I don't know.
It has sequins.
And
it's self-striping.
Yes. Then there's 3 balls. It's Rossetti Polaris. It looks very nice. She's sending that. Oh, Wolf Farms. They're donating a $20 gift certificate.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dawn. Is that it? Didn't do that? Yeah, go ahead. I bought this book over the last couple of weeks.
Speaking of Oblivious Knits.
Speaking of Oblivious Knits.
She's a designer on Ravelry. Don't know if you know her. She's pretty awesome. She just recently got published in this little book over here that Daniela purchased.
I did. I had to have it.
And it's got some great patterns in it.
It does. This is her little cute, adorable shawl. I'm trying to show you the picture here. Like that glare. How's that? There. This one is Deborah Oblivious Knits' pattern. But there are really tons of cute patterns in here. I like this one a lot. I love 2-colored things.
That's so cute.
And it's more scarfy.
I'm waiting on mine to come in.
I like it a lot. Deborah is donating one of these books for you guys. But we're trying to decide if we want to use it now or later.
Or for a future KAL.
Because
You go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
We might already have 2015 planned in regards to knit-alongs. So, you guys are going to be busy next year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, all of 2015 is planned thanks to,
I went a little crazy. Every idea I had, I was like, Daniela, what about this one? And she's like, yes.
But we're doing it in 2-month increments. So, we'll go ahead and tell you. For January.
No, we'll tell you the first one.
Yeah, January we've talked about. And so you can be prepared. January and February will be clapotis.
Which I've never knit.
Everyone should knit one.
I'm excited. I have my yarn ready.
What yarn are you using? I know you told me, but do you remember?
Northbound Knitting in a colorway. That's Medallion. It's called Medallion. I was like, it's colors. It's Medallion. It was a club colorway a year or 2 ago, and I've ordered a second skein of it like immediately because I fell in love with it, and I haven't knit it yet. So that's what it's going to be.
Perfect.
I'm excited.
Mine will be mint green and sparkly. You'll recognize the yarn.
I wonder what happened there.
I frogged my viajante.
Someone lost the throwdown.
I threw in the towel for the throwdown because, you know what? It's not worth it. I decided I would rather knit something that I will really love because I love the yarn and it's so soft and pretty. And I thought what my plan is to hold the two lace weights together,
Mhm.
and it will be perfect for spring.
Mhm.
And
It'll be very pretty.
And that'll be something that I actually wear, because my clapotee is probably my most worn knitted object.
And you want to enjoy what you're knitting.
Yes.
If you don't enjoy it, there's no reason to knit it. I'm going to keep doing mine, only because I've decided to only use one skein after seeing a couple other people's who only use one skein. I like the length of it better. My only issue with the viajante / viajante / other ways everyone else says it is I wasn't sure how it was going to look in the hippie region. I didn't think it was going to be flattering, but I wanted to knit it, and there's like 3 billion ways to wear it. The short one, though, I think is going to be more flattering for me.
If I had brains, I would have just cast it off, and I would have had a cowl. What the hell was I thinking?
You had decided you were going to frog it, and you went with it.
Yeah, but my yarn ripped, so I didn't even get to frog all the yarn out. So I could have just cast it off, had a cowl.
I don't know what to say now.
Yeah.
I was trying to help.
Live and learn. It's all good. It'll be fine. But anyway, if you would like this book, it is from larkscrafts.com.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon. I ordered it from Amazon. And it was actually on sale, so even better.
I don't know what the price is now. When I looked at it, I think it was around $15.
I got
it says
mine.
on there that it's $18.
It says it's $17.95 and $19.95 for Canada. I got it for $11 something.
So yeah, I'd check Amazon.
Yep, 1-on-1 wraps, KALs, and capelets. 29 projects from just 2 skeins, and a lot of it is either 2 colors or I love this one.
That's very pretty. I want to knit that one.
I like that a lot. Either 2 colors or 2 different textures, like thicker and thinner yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really pretty. There's a couple more that I really like. Let me find it here. As we just kind of sit
this
here.
impromptu review that we really hadn't planned on doing.
I love this one.
I don't know what it is, but I bet it's pretty. Oh, it is pretty.
Earth and Sky capelet. There's a lot of capelet type things in here.
Yeah, I like this one. Like, I want to knit that. And that's kind of what I'm going to try and do with my viajante, is kind of make it more...
Just like over your shoulders?
Yeah. Because I'm really into that right now. I'm into this cape life thing that some people are doing. It's not really a cape, but it's a miniature cape, maybe. If you'll just let it be one. If you'll let it be a miniature cape.
Let it be. Let it be. But anyway, there are quite... I mean, I bought it because Oblivious Knits had a pattern in it, but there are quite a few patterns in here that I'm looking forward to knitting.
So that's the only reason I wanted it too. So I was very happy when I looked through it, and I was like, hey, I actually would probably knit maybe half.
Yeah. And then the other ones that I wouldn't knit for myself would be great gift knitting.
Mm-hmm.
So really, I would probably almost all of them. There's a couple of lacy ones in there that just frighten the dickens out of me, but other than that, I would knit the rest of them.
We're going to tackle our lace fear next year with one of our knit-alongs, by the way. I am, at least.
I want to.
I'm going to encourage her to.
I saw Oblivious Knits Mercury
in retrograde.
In retrograde.
It's gorgeous.
I've been drooling ever since. It makes me want to tackle the whole lace problem. But it's knit and fingering, so and for me, I think the biggest fear is that it's in the lace weight. I hate lace weight. I just don't like knitting with it.
Yeah.
But it's like lace, like both sides knitting. I think, right? Probably.
I think that one is. I'm not.
And that really scares me.
I could be wrong though.
Don't
take my word for it because I don't know. I haven't.
I think
it looks like
it looks like it is.
Though.
It does look like it is.
It's beautiful.
It is.
She's a smart lady. You should look her up on Ravelry. I'll put a link to her Ravelry shop in the show notes.
Ooh, she's having a sale.
Yes, till the end of September, I think. So you got a few more days.
50% off her patterns, and if you look on her page, there's the little word that you need for the check out her patterns, and you'll find the magic word you need. I don't want to put it out there.
Okay,
I want you to go look it up.
I was like, I know what it is.
I know what it is, too.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I may have used it 2 or 3 times already, and I'm thinking about getting another one. I haven't gotten the Mercury, and I'm thinking about buying that.
You need to.
But I'm scared.
I'll hold your hand. And she doesn't just do lace. She has a big bulky KAL.
I bought that one.
Breaking Big.
Oh, that's the one.
And I'm planning on knitting that hopefully soon, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how things go.
Mm-hmm. Then I've got the one. It's garter stitch. It's a big. I think it's garter stitch. Swerve. Yes.
That one's gorgeous.
Because I like that one, and it won't frighten me to death.
I have that one. I haven't knit it yet, but I have that one in my. I have both of those in my library, and I have another. I have one of her lace ones. Pine Barrens, I think's what it's called, and it's a 2-color. It looks really pretty. That might be what I do for this lace knit along that I keep referencing to.
It doesn't have to be lace.
It doesn't have to be, but if you do lace, it'd be cool.
That's right.
We could all hold each other's hands virtually.
Yes, that would be good.
And tackle our lace sphere.
Yeah. All right.
2015 is gonna be busy, y'all.
Yeah.
You're gonna need lots of needles.
It's gonna be fun though. Not lots of needles. We got 2 months for each knit.
That's true. I'll need lots of needles. I finished this on time.
Yeah, I love this.
It
smells really good too.
Well, thank you.
Anyway,
I'm gonna assume it's me. I did just block it, so
there you
probably
go.
That.
It's probably the wash. Yeah. Anyway, it smells good. So, anything else?
Send hats. We need hats.
Yes, send us more hats.
We have a lot. I didn't count how many we have, but we have 20 something.
Yeah.
And we need 300.
So help us out.
And I know there's a bunch of you who are waiting until you're done knitting, and I understand that.
Right.
That's fine. I see a new hat every day when I check the hats for kiddos hashtag on Instagram. So
it's so exciting. Mm-hmm. It is.
And I kind of like that you guys don't tell us that a package is coming, because then it's like Christmas.
A couple people have told me, and then a couple people they showed up. We have some more on the way. Should be here next week.
We'll have more hats to show. Oh, excuse me. I have hiccups to show off.
All right. I guess we will call it an evening, and we'll have some pizza and
take a nap.
Like a nice long 9-hour one would be awesome.
Sounds good.
I'm so excited I don't have to get up and do anything tomorrow.
We're going to Nashville tomorrow, but we're not leaving until later in the day. So
that's good. I do have to get the little man to get a haircut at 1, but it's at 1. Let's face it. If I sleep till 7, I'm sleeping. That's like,
yeah.
That's major sleeping in for me.
Agreed. Me too.
Yeah.
Check us out on Ravelry, Caffeinated Knitting Podcast group. You can talk to us. It's okay. It's been quiet.
It has been quiet. We had lots of chatter in the hats thread, and now I think everybody's busy knitting hats.
I hope they're busy knitting hats.
Talking as much. Tigger Girl posted 2 more hats she finished.
Aw, hi Tigger Girl.
And I think they're coming.
They're coming soon.
Yes.
Juniper and Tigger Girl are visiting us soon.
Yes, and Wendy. What was Wendy?
Wendy.
What is her name on Ravelry?
I know her Instagram name. I don't know her Ravelry name. I'm sorry. I know Instagram names.
It's very rare that I know someone's real name and not their Ravelry name.
Hi, Wendy.
It's probably better. It's probably better to know her real name, right?
Yeah, probably.
But we are really excited that you guys are coming through and you're gonna stop and knit with us. I'm so excited.
Me too.
That'll be fun.
That'll be the weekend after my birthday, so it's like a birthday present.
Party. Yes.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Right. We did the blog post, or we did the blog link and everything. So
I will try to. I know I could do that. I've done it before. When I talk about the blog thing, I'm going to put it on the bottom of the little screen.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm going to fancy it up since it's Friday and I'll have the whole weekend to fancy it up.
And I'll get show notes done as soon as I can. I got a busy weekend, so
yeah.
But I'll do my best.
I may not put this up until Sunday.
That's what I figured. Because it's Friday right now.
It's Friday.
I don't know if you heard.
It's Friday.
And we're crazy.
And we're knitting Barleys. Okay. One more drink. You guys have an awesome weekend. I hope you're not as loony as we are. And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.